Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoy this content and you want to continue to support us, you can also continue to support us by other means. Go ahead and, what's that called? Becoming a member here on YouTube or joining our Patreon. Link to that is down in the description below. Wait a second. We have 6 people here. Oh, Jasper joined. Okay, cool. Bib, give us the recap. You're muted, sir. You are still muted. There you go.
There we go. A little bit of effort and a little bit of trying. Technology will work sometimes. Last week we were at Corvus's father's house. We were about to go to sleep, go to rest, when we heard a loud bump in the night. Decided, like the brave adventurers we were, we went to investigate. We found over Corvus's father, Miss Wildemount, doing probably assassinating. Yeah, assassinating. We decided to take offense to that, so we fought a little bit, played a few games of tag, played hide and seek in Miss Wildemount's darkness, but through a lot of effort trying, we managed to defeat Miss Wildemount, with Corvus landing the final shot. After that, we had talks with Corvus's father, mostly Forgem, about, hey, your mind could be very valuable. We discussed that, Forgem and them. Well, was there anything else in that? Corvus's father died, actually, during the
No, he didn't. Oh, yeah.
He did, for temporarily. Yeah, just a temporary sickness. He got over it. For 53 seconds, exactly, as we hauled all the way to the church to help him over his stiffness. That sounded very wrong. But after that, we brought him back to life, and we decided at this moment this was a good time to relax. We had downtime. Some of us did things like went work at the blacksmith. Some of us went train. Some of us studied lore in a book. Some of us decided to mess with a skull. Joy decided to mess with the skull. After Joy decided to mess with the skull, all we know is we felt conjuration magic take effect in it, and for some reason, we blinked. Or were sucked into like a portal or some kind of warping spell. Where do we go? We do not know. And that's where we're probably going to start off the session.
So, the party, as you all were sitting inside of Joy and Argan's shared room, there is a quick flash from the skull as she was trying to identify it and casting magical spells into it that immediately sucked up the entire room and all of you inside of it in an instant, and you slam down onto the ground aggressively. I need a Constitution saving throw from all of you. Of course, not Nilo or Sarissa. That's fair. Jasper, are you here yet?
Boy, yep.
Awesome.
Change this.
This is gonna teach you to come out of the bathroom.
I was in there for a long time. I'm sorry.
First time you
really
step
had
out
to
of the
go.
bathroom for 2 weeks, and we just teleport you to another plane.
I had to go.
Yeah. But anyways, if you roll poorly, you're gonna be a little screwed. Who rolled the 10? Corvus? Dude, you're supposed to get rid of the bad family luck already.
You know what?
Thought we dealt with that already.
I'm going to use my Indomitable. Why not?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh boy. Oh, not too.
That's hilarious. Literally just Corvus then.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
who's Belzeros? What?
Oh, I'm changing my name right now. That was from last time.
Oh, okay,
The
gotcha,
one
gotcha.
shot. Yeah.
So, as you all are sucked up into this skull, you slam down onto the ground very aggressively, and most of you, instinctually, as you began moving towards the skull with no control, held your breath. However, Corvus, you did not. You unfortunately just went, motherfucker! And once you get there, you're having trouble catching your breath and then vomit all over a beautiful marble floor everywhere. Everybody else, you're okay. Corvus, you're on empty.
That's no. Ah, I hate this.
Like, are you okay?
Do I look okay to you?
I know this isn't the first time you've teleported. You should be used to this.
Do you have motion sickness? Do you get
Oh.
sick at fast movement? Don't you
Apparently.
get a glass of water?
Somewhere.
Didn't this happen last time we teleported?
Actually, I think it did. Or was it I that got sick last? No, it was why can't I remember her
Regina.
name? It was Regina. Because Regina
Yup.
uses an excuse to hang off of me for like the next couple hours.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
Indeed.
I'll prestidigitation up the floor and clean up Corvus's mess.
No. As you are doing that, all of you notice around you that you are inside of what appears to be a large library, like a personal library of sorts, filled with tomes and books all around you. There is a large cedar-based desk up ahead that has a very proper and refined amount of goods upon it, mostly research materials, ink, a pen, books, journals, lighting. It's all very beautiful and very, very clean in here. You do notice, however... Wait, one of you has a good passive. I know that. One of you does. None of you have a good passive.
No,
Never
the only
mind.
good passive isn't here.
All right, wait, Corvus. 14's not bad. Corvus, as you're raising your head up, you look at one of the bookshelves, and when you look at one of the books, it looks like two fingers are attached to it. Like somebody grabbed it but left their fingers behind.
I vomit again.
Fair enough. Now, Nilo and Sarissa. The two of you have been trying to survive in this weird location for a couple of weeks now. And you've only been able to venture with the two of you and your limited understanding of Arcanum. Nilo, are you an expert in Arcana? No? Okay, you're
Hell
still
no.
muted, but yeah.
Hell
Okay,
no.
cool. The two of you haven't been able to figure out some of the locking mechanisms, some of the puzzles in the other rooms. It's been very, very inconvenient for the two of you. But right now, that first room that you came in from, you heard that loud sucking sound, followed by people shouting, yelling, and somebody clearly vomiting all over themselves.
I will pull the deck of cards that we've been playing with for like the past 2 weeks away.
Fair, fair.
Don't forget you owe me. I think we're at 120 gold now. But
Oh yeah, when am I going to end up with 120 gold?
enough. Did you? I'll grab my sword, furl my jacket as I put it on, and like start walking over that way.
Now, Corvus, yet again, because you are the... Wait, do you wear medium or heavy armor, Nilo?
He has like a large leather jacket over these like stitched kind of like half plate stuff. So yeah, he has like
Loud armor, okay. All of
yeah.
you here, other than Joy, the sounds of clanking and swaggish movement coming from behind one of the bookshelves. And when you look past there is a door.
Some stirrup sounds almost too.
I hate it. I hate it.
Oh boy.
And do you open the door?
Yeah, I just kind of slam it open as I throw both open there.
Very loudly. In a beautiful display. Nilo, please describe yourself to the rest of the party.
Long, pushed back, flowing, bluish, silver hair. Looks like he has makeup on his eyes as well, kind of shadowing that kind of shadowy look. He's wearing light, very dark blue with silver figlery and leather jacket that goes down to like next to his boots almost. He's wearing fingerless gloves, and he's carrying a sword like in the scabbard. It's like not on anything. He just carries it the whole time.
Now, at least Corvus would notice that he is wearing very clear Empire guard, soldier attire in some aspects on his outfit.
I see some were unlucky as well to fall into here. Just hair flip, kind of.
Oh no.
And then without fanfare, Sarissa comes in behind with sword drawn just to make sure.
Please describe yourself.
Sarissa is the first thing that you would notice about her are the yellow eyes with the slitted irises, and green skin with scales from her forehead through her nose, and long hair over top a splint armor mail as well. Also Empire, which is strange for a Yuan-Ti.
So,
This time, Joy's gonna head up to you.
you both see a small goblin woman step up to you.
Hello. Hi. Are y'all the owners of this place? Do y'all are the keepers of all the books?
No, we appeared here much like you did.
Oh, did y'all touch a skull too? Get transported over here?
That's what it was?
We've stumbled upon this area, I would say.
Oh, do you know the
Looks
way
at
out of here?
Sarissa, like, don't tell them that I tripped into this thing.
Oh, do y'all know the way out of here if y'all managed to get into? Did y'all cast a certain spell to get through this?
My expertise don't lie so much in the arcana.
Oh, are you more divine, or are you more of a martial person?
He's more of a useless person, but I'm more of a martial type.
Oh, you're martial type. She immediately bounds up to you. Oh, forgot I'm so rude. My name's Joy. Nice to meet you.
Sarissa.
Huh.
That's Nilo.
Hello. Hello, Nina. I'm Joy.
Kind of
I'm
bows
Corvus
and does a
Astaroth. Pleasure to meet you both.
hello. Well, needless to say, we haven't gotten very past these rooms here, so any help would be useful.
Well,
yes,
as we just said, we only just drive ourselves, so
I'm sure
Yes.
our powerful arcanist Argon could probably take a crack at it.
What
Oh,
did
thank
you
God.
What did you do, Joy, to bring us here?
Oh, when I was looking at the skull, I tried to do different skulls of magic to see which one would take or had the most connection to the skull, or at least be compatible with it. As I went through the schools of magic, I tried illusion first, but then that didn't really work. Then I moved finally to conjuration. When I took the conjuration spell, for some reason it activated and it teleported us. I don't know if we're on the same plane. I wonder if we're on the same plane. Might be on the same plane. But when I fused conjuration magic with the skull, I think it activated a trigger within or some kind of mechanism or a key that caused the spell to go off. Maybe a continuation spell?
Did the skull come with us?
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
No, it is not.
Oh, wait, did it? Oh.
The skull stayed there.
Oh. Never mind.
Sarissa's eye is twitching.
Cool. Great.
Did you guys run into a skull like that? Is that how you guys got here?
Literally.
Well, running into looks at Sarissa is choice words.
Yeah,
Kind of
like the exact
fell
choice
upon it.
words I would use. Yeah.
That makes me
You-
think
Did you
was
actually
really
run
bad.
into it, like slam into it?
Oh, fell upon it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah.
That's okay. It happens to the best.
Wait,
of
I'm
and
us.
sure
Joy,
it
you
would've happened to
activated it?
someone.
You said those are two completely different things.
Oh yeah, I activated. I put conjuration magic into it. I was just doing a little first level spell, or at least the essence of
Actively
conjuration
messing with
spell.
it and falling on it are quite different.
Were you using a conjuration spell when you fell upon it? Any kind of summoning or anything of that nature?
Wait, did you get it from the giant creature that was with?
No, I got it from Morgan.
The dire giant with the straw hat and the rock.
That
Hmm.
thing.
Yeah, that's where we got it.
You all got it?
Did you all kill it?
Oh God,
Yes,
no.
we definitely killed it.
And I was there.
I like this man. Well, at least we know they're capable. So,
So, how long have you guys been here?
few weeks.
Hmm.
How many
Boy.
game cards? Like 560, so a long time.
How much have you explored? How big is this place?
These 2 rooms.
Oh, that's useful.
I guess
That's-
slow and steady wins the race. Well,
There's a lock over there.
Wait a minute.
I don't know shit all about that.
Where's the lock? I'll point me to it.
Kind of
Yeah,
just does one of these behind him and points to the door.
So, the next room has a pentagonal symbol inscribed into the marble itself. The static marble all around you appears to be white, but the pentagon itself appears to be brown in nature, and each of the points have their own specific type of swoop or hook or design cut into them from each of the 8 points that you see. As you walk through here, you do see in the center of this room there appears to be what it looks like a latch door that lies flat against the floor, and when you try the knob, it is in fact locked. Aside from that, the room itself is dome-shaped, but at the very top, it seems to have a slightly altered pentagonal view as well.
Uh-huh.
interesting architecture.
Hmm.
The ceiling
Yeah.
is about 25 feet high at its apex.
Morgan, Corvus, Jasper, any of y'all go at locks? Not really.
I'm gonna check something first, just in case.
Not my thing, really.
I'm gonna convert a sorcery point into a rune, and then I'm going to use my manifest inscriptions.
Alrighty. You all watch as Jasper begins glowing underneath his robes.
Okay.
There's
just
a
hold
bit of
my
a
hand
tighter
up.
grip on on the sword. Just
All right. So, I need an intelligence check from each of you in the party, including you, Jasper. As you walk in there, you look at the first, Yep.
You're doing this to me on purpose.
Big
aren't
brain,
you?
big brain, big brain.
yeah, yeah.
Big brain, big.
I'm sorry.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
Hey, you got above a 15 this time, Argon.
I know. It's a miracle.
Man, look at all of us big brains.
I think we know how my
Love
rolls
it.
are going to be first.
Think, Joy, think.
All right. So here's my attempt at drawing a pentagon. Okay.
It's almost one.
Good, good.
Yeah.
like
It has sides.
It's got 5 sides.
Yeah, he does classify as a pentagon.
Argon and Joy, as he does that, kind of closer towards the center of the room, the two of you are the only ones who notice that immediately all 5 of the points glow brightly with some type of runic marking. But again, it only lasts for 6 seconds. So the two of you are the only ones who actually retain any amount of information on this. I love it. I love it.
I try to defend
Alrighty.
myself from the light.
So,
Ooh, that's interesting. Did anyone catch that?
Catch what?
I did.
The ruins. If you look on the points.
I'm only good at revealing them. I'm not really good at memorizing things.
I didn't really catch enough to memorize either, but minor illusion in my hand. Joy cast to see if it's just magic in general that activates them. Just creating a little small, I don't know, ball in her hand. You just look towards the point.
Boy, I don't believe any old magic will reveal it.
Yeah, just testing if it was runic magic itself or was it just any magic in general. It looks like it's runic magic.
It
So this can be
definitely
your
is.
place, Jasper. This can be your expertise.
Indeed.
So, the points, as the two of you are the only ones processing the information, between the two of you, you find out each of the points: evocation, illusion, enchantment, starting at the top, going to the right, conjuration, transmutation on the left.
Oh, it's the schools of magic. Those, when I did the minor illusion, did the top right one go up, shine?
Well, you just cast a minor illusion in your hand. That's all that happens. So,
Okay, so there's naturally the rune's gonna pop up again. Okay, never mind.
So, what were these light things?
Would you like me to explain? Or would
Oh,
you
I
like
was just
to already-
revealing the runes. And there's
Go ahead and explain. I'm gonna dig out a piece of paper out of my bag and start jotting a design down while Joey goes through it with everybody.
I
can
just
get
have
some of
an innate way of seeing runes and their properties.
But
For
do
brief
I have I
glimpses.
ever experienced someone who is?
roll me a history check.
Oh yeah,
Arden, if
Yeah.
you could give an interesting book, please get a copy for me.
8.
No,
Not
Have a
really.
You've
large
never
tall
experienced-
urchin-assy.
you have never
That's all I know.
experienced a shining, glowing man before.
Mm. I don't have many folds in my brain. Sorry.
Oh, I see.
Smooth brain.
Yep.
Smooth.
Better
brain.
for touching.
It's the hair flips. It's
Better for
smooths it
petting.
out.
Better for petting. Yes. Good.
Oh, I hate it so much. Okay.
Ew, why do they want wrinkles?
Hmm.
I heard-
Yes,
heard
I
it's
was
back in the
more
universe.
born with this power. I wasn't really taught in it like Argan is.
So, the two of you, I'm sorry to do this, Sarissa and Nilo, after being here for 2 weeks, feel a slight type of way at the fact that they already got further than you did.
Listen, if
Feels
we
bad,
had
man.
some special way of reading runes, I mean, Sarissa, all she can really do is swing a sword. So
I mean,
But
it
it's
is
okay,
quite a
it's a-
niche skill.
Yeah, we're very niche. Probably we're very heavily into magic and arcane knowledge. Between
I'm just pretty.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
you're quite
That has
pretty.
its own uses, but I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, unfortunately, not in this situation. Which, well, now we're here though, so maybe we can help get you out as well as ourselves.
I'm gonna go over to Sarissa. How the fuck did they figure it out already?
I don't know, but apparently your type of magic sucks. So
Clearly.
you need to like
Oh.
chat with them at some point because
Oh, when you can just will things to happen, it's just who needs to learn magic, really?
you
mean-
do apparently.
Oh,
I'm
These
just
runes
gonna-
also
I'm
help
just
boost my
gonna-
physical resolve as well, so
oh
that
god, they
helps.
can hear us.
I'd give him a dirty look for discounting learning magic.
Yeah,
Learning
didn't hear
magic is the
anything.
best magic.
I'm sure.
You
it
look
is.
at the two wizards in the party
Nerds.
One of
and
which
the
Roy's just
Eldritch
looking at a
Knight.
Don't look at me. I'm a sorcerer warlock. Don't look at me.
You're the face.
Uh-huh. Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Um,
everyone in our main party does that.
So,
True, true.
Joy, I'm assuming, what do you think? We're going to have to funnel something from the different schools into each point?
It might be
Okay.
similar to what we did in that underground area under the mountain.
Maybe. Do you mind if does anyone have a piece of charcoal and a piece of paper?
I just look at Arkin again.
I'll hand him the paper and pen that I already have out.
Pen will do. It's not good. I need more of charcoal to try and get a charcoal sketch of the runes. I'm gonna see if I can put a piece of paper on it if it'll You have a slight indentation into the wall.
Have we seen paper and pencil and stuff in this library?
Oh, absolutely. The two of you know
Yeah.
that it's filled with paper and
Neil is
pencils
just
and
gonna
chalk.
Just grab a bunch and just throw it down on the table they were playing cards on.
There's an
Thank
entire
you.
journal of research studies that look ancient in origin that
Oh,
go
would you look at
fluttering across the floor.
Maybe the
Thank
Neela,
you.
roll me a
actually might have something.
percentile die,
Hey,
please.
wait.
Will you a percentile die? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care about this old shit.
Did you just destroy a book?
42. Huh?
Did you just destroy a book?
It's not being used.
Argon, or sorry, Corvus, you look down and, well, you see that there is an inscription of some type of summoning manuscript in there on a depiction of some type of creature that has a flaming sword and a flaming whip and massive wings. And, well, at least nothing happened.
Hey, anyone want to look at this? It looks kind of, well, bad, actually.
Religion? Anybody proficient in religion?
Sure, Joy will come look at it.
The guy who's not here.
Wait, were you in this entire time and you never read any of these books?
That's a Baylor summoning circle.
Can I keep it?
Non-contractual
I will
summoning.
tell.
Yeah, you
I
can,
will tell everybody what it is.
you can take
but
whatever
I'm
you
gonna
want
ask
in here,
if I can keep
little
it.
Joy.
Baylor,
Doesn't
like
say
Bale, as in like
I
a
have-
Bale
I have
of
one-
Oh, it's
something?
a
or-
giant
Question.
horned monster
Bay
from the.
Lore. Hells.
Is it? Yeah, it's from the Hells. It's a fiend. It's a very, very strong fiend.
Oh, I know.
have one
Jasper doesn't
question.
know. That's what I was asking.
I have one question that will determine whether or not you're allowed to keep it.
No.
Oh, sure.
Does it say how to start one of these or how to stop one of these?
I think. Was it Jiro?
It's just how to summon it without any restraints or contractual obligation.
Oh, good.
It's
So no
more of
protection at
a-
all.
No, it's more of a summon and forget kind of thing. The best thing would probably be to summon into wherever you want to just be gone and then run away.
Why,
I'm gonna
why
move
though?
If you just really want to get rid of something, probably within a 500-meter area, you summon this and run away.
And
And
why
all
would you
that will be
want
gone.
that? Should we destroy that so nobody can do that?
Well, if you
Oh,
want to get rid
no,
of
no,
I can
no.
see
That
some
could be
situation where that might be
useful.
useful.
What is
I'm
wrong
gonna
with
hold
all
on
of
to
you?
think of it when there's like a big giant,
I
right?
mean,
big
oh my-
70-foot giant.
Oh.
summon
Just
Baylor,
drop a
let the Baylor
nuke
go.
on them, guys.
You want to
You
destroy
can just-
evil? Just summon more evil.
what
It's
is
perfect.
They get
I
fire
mean,
and fire.
you kill two birds with one stone. And
No-
then you
no.
can deny all your chances of being in it.
You
Honestly,
summon two
perfect.
birds with one stone.
Is there a time limit on the
Does
summon,
have
or
wings.
like after an hour goes away, or is it just a
That
permanent?
you can't tell. That you can't tell.
Huh.
I mean, it is the lesser evil. I mean, or I guess you could say fewer because it's just one versus however.
Looking at this drawing, I'm pretty sure nothing about this is left out.
Oh, I'm having an aneurysm.
Unfortunately, the garb does go a little too short. So yes, you are correct, Corvus. It is.
So,
Oh, I didn't even mean that. Oh God.
so the book has the conjuration, but that's not the pentagon on the floor.
No. That was one of the
Okay.
pages that were knocked loose, and well, went across the floor.
Well, I'm gonna gather up a bunch of the other pages and shove them in my backpack for now.
Yep.
And then
Oh, man.
Joy, go for it.
+4, so yeah.
Okay. So 13 means Nilo and Corvus both notice Joy is trying to roll up the piece of paper and put it in her bag.
I
Wait,
don't
the
do
same piece of
anything.
paper?
I don't do anything about it.
It's
Same
that
piece
piece
of
of paper. Yes, it's that
I was
one.
already planning to take it so that I would be the one holding it in safety.
Sorry, I didn't hear that part. Okay, Joy, as you're reaching down to do that, Corvus just steps on it, pulls it away, and takes it away from you.
Aw.
That's the sort of thing that got us here. We're not doing that again.
Well, no, the thing that got us here was a skull. That's a piece of paper for Baylor.
Oh.
Okay,
How-
that's the sort of thing that would make this so much worse.
but those
Well,
are
I'm not
two
gonna use it
entirely
here.
different things.
Yeah.
The
I'm
Joy's
not going to use it
defense.
here.
They're both terrible. They're both magic, and I don't really care for a third difference.
I agree with
Oh,
Corvus.
there's a huge difference. One's
But you-
conjurations. Well, they're both conjuration to an extent.
Oh.
Is
You
there a
didn't want to
chair?
play with the mask either, and look how that turned out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just look over at Nilo and Sarissa. Well-oiled machine.
I
Well-oiled
lean back in a
machine.
chair. I just
This is
I
lean
would
why
make
I
a claim
don't-
that we're not always like
this-
this, but we're
this
always
is-
like this.
This is
Oh.
why I don't use magic.
So,
That's fair.
Nilo,
That's fair.
I presume you took the incredibly nice chair from that incredibly nice desk and brought it over here. It's
I'm
one of
assuming
those.
It's a wheelie chair.
Well, not exactly. It just slightly hovers, but it does recline.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put my feet up on something as well. My nice leather
Yep.
boots that have the spurs on them.
Ah, so that's what the clicking noise was.
Yeah, well, I like them to know when I'm coming.
I bet you said that to all
Oh
the listeners.
my.
Boys or girls, or men or women. Sorry.
Thank you for the
That's
correction.
very different, and I'm glad you clarified.
Half the battalion.
So, Argon, what you got?
Yeah, Joy, I can certainly help you with whatever you need.
I just need you to hold a paper with your mage hand while I use my mage hand to do the actual sketch on the wall.
Okay.
It's up there, isn't it, Shiro?
On the wall? No, the
I thought it was on- it's
pentagram's
on the
on the floor. There's
it's on the
another one
floor.
on the ceiling.
Okay, we can get that one with the two mage hands. One for holding the pen, one for holding the paper. Pressed, flushed. not
Okay.
flushed.
So I'm
So-
assuming. Oh, go ahead.
So you try to mage hand the piece of paper up to the ceiling.
Yep, one mage hand up to
Okay.
this.
As soon as the page touches the ceiling, the hand and the page disappear.
Oh, there's also a false roof. Nice.
Is it a false roof?
Looks like it.
Can you bring your mage hand back down, Joy?
Can I?
Or is it gone?
It-
Gone? Did it
It
dispel
does not. It does not come back down.
Oh,
Ah.
shit.
Anybody
I-
got a crossbow?
Here. Plink, and I will shoot up at the.
Roll to hit.
You just hit the dragon hiding up there.
12.
Shit.
No, I'm fucking with you. It flies up there and goes directly through it. I need a perception check from all of you.
Oh boy. Man, y'all couldn't have thought to look at the ceiling and shoot it?
Joy's looking at
just
her
went-
shoes.
First thing I do when I walk in is shoot the ceiling.
Joy's already working on the next rune. She's already gone. She's okay. False roof.
There is
Next
no
rune.
next room. Oh, rude. Okay, sorry. 13, 19, 22. All three of you notice as the arrow soars up there that it shimmers for the briefest of moments, but then looks like it slowly drips out of existence, possibly through an illusion.
Well, that's fascinating.
And the bolt doesn't come back down.
No?
Man,
Just checking.
must be pretty far up.
Actually, roll me your damage, Sarissa.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, without the dueling style. So 10.
+3, thunder.
It's not on this weapon.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, yeah. So 10. Okay. After a moment, you all do see that some silverish liquid is dripping down here through that area.
Oh boy. What did you hit?
Or did it turn it into the silvery liquid?
Don't know.
Well, back to the first question, which is the pentagram. It looks like there's a different school of magic transcribed into each corner.
Mhm.
My first guess would be that we need to funnel the correct type of magic into each corner,
Uh-huh.
and it'll do something. Don't know what.
At the same time, or can we do it in a sequence? I wonder.
I
Yeah,
don't
maybe
know that
there's
we
an
can.
order.
Oh, I don't know how we'd even determine that unless we start casting it.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's one of
Arcana
these
check.
books. It could be one of these books.
Arcana check. Anybody proficient in Arcana.
Oh, that's intelligence. Same
Or
thing
a
either
wizard.
way. It's a +8 either way.
You know, the only two people with Arcana.
So you got a +8, Joy?
I have a +8 to my Arcana and I have a +8 to my saving throw, so it's the exact same.
Alrighty. How about you, Argon?
I rolled 11, as I do.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah, it's in
Can
there.
I, while they're doing that, can I try to identify
Oh.
if this is blood or something that's like dripping?
Roll me a nature check, sure. But how do I put this? Argon, it's been so long since you learned the fundamental studies of magic that you can't even like remember the very basic shit you learned when you learned your first cantrip. Joy, on the other hand, that was only a few years ago. So, schools of magic, as they are related towards one another that you learn about, range typically, in a traditional sense, from the least dangerous to the most dangerous to find out an individual's aptitude. Everybody has to be tested with each of them. The first school of magic always taught divination, because foresight is less destructive immediately to your surroundings than any other school of magic. The second one you learn is illusion, because again, at a low level, illusion magic is not harmful to individuals. Then you get into the slightly more dangerous schools, where they teach you about transmutation, shifting one item into another. Then you learn about enchantment once you have been shown to be mature enough to understand transmutation, the properties, and to see if you can have an aptitude for controlling or forcing somebody to do things. After that is abjuration, the protective nature of magic and its volatility. Then comes conjuration, then comes evocation, then comes necromancy. So that is the order of magic as it is learned from a fundamental study. Then comes necromancy in the, oh no.
Yeah, oh no.
Yep, that's how that nursery rhyme goes.
So there you go.
Write down those orders.
I hope so.
I wrote it all down.
Cool.
So I'm assuming Joy shares that with me as I try to remember childhood. So I try to remember first grade magic.
You're just too far ahead. You're just too far ahead.
We gotta go transmutation, aberration.
So that means top right, bottom left, bottom right, top left, top.
Is that how we're doing it?
If we go in order of the
So
learned ability,
Less volatile?
less volatile.
Top
Sure.
right.
Top right, which is illusion.
Yeah.
And then bottom left, which is transmutation.
Okay.
Yep.
Then bottom right, which is enchantment.
Okay.
Top left, which is conjuration.
And then top.
And top right, which is evocation.
Or just top.
Yeah, top. Sorry, yeah, you're right. Top, which is evocation. So, assuming cantrips will work, which I'm not sure if they will or not. Sometimes these kind of things require an actual sacrifice of magical power.
Oh,
Probably
Sarissa
will.
takes her hand off the sword.
Requires a sacrifice. Everyone looks at Joy.
Not
Sorry,
that-
you're the small one. You're the small one.
I'm also the fast one. I can be gone. It's
You're not the one that got us here, so.
That is true.
boom. Blink.
If you got us in here, you're getting us out.
So it's Joy and then Nilo. That's how you sacrifice them. Understood?
Pretty one. The guys like the pretty one's better.
So, Joy, what do you have? Do you have any illusion cantrips? I think I saw you
Oh,
do
yeah.
minor illusion earlier.
I have minor illusion.
I've got
Alright.
transmutation, conjuration, and evocation covered. Do you have any enchantment?
I have an enchantment
Are you sure
spell.
cantrips would be enough to power this?
I don't know, but we might as well start with cantrips before we start blowing spell slots.
What were you
I
saying,
have
Nilo?
I can make a light, and you just kind of.
That's evocation.
Yeah, it's evocation. We need enchantmentation.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Are you able to beguile? You know how to make a light. You know how to beguile anyone's sentence?
I
Senses
can-
besides your outwardly beauty in a magical sense?
Yes. Snakes.
Oh.
Does it work? What exact
I'm a
school is it?
snake.
I'm a sneaky snake.
I can be friends with snakes.
Oh.
So by beguiling them, I guess that would work.
Disenchantment.
Even enchant them, yeah.
Works for me.
All right.
Perfect, Okay.
So we have illusion, correct?
Yes.
We have enchantment.
Yes.
I
We
could
have
probably
Eve-
reach it by Ray of Frost, so someone else can be freed up to do something bigger, something else.
So, Argan, I would like to bring up this point. I'm going to stage whisper. Joy is in character, stage whispering, because she doesn't control her voice that well. We're in a room with a lot of knowledge. Do we want to leave yet?
Not sure. I'm hoping this just opens the door and doesn't take us out.
Yeah, but we found a scroll for Baylor already. That's by accident.
I know, but
What else is here?
they've been trapped here 2 weeks. If we can get out in 20 fucking minutes,
Speed run.
All right, Argon. I don't know.
I appreciate it.
You don't have to say it out loud, you know. I mean,
It's escape the
think
room
it doesn't mean
speed
we
run
gotta say it.
style.
Oh, thank you,
Let's
Mitch.
go.
Yeah.
I feel like.
At least I'll pick. At least let me pick out a book.
all right, go pick out a
One
book.
Okay.
I'm going to
Which-
pick out a book.
You have to show us what the book is.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to find an interesting book.
I will
Joy
pick
will-
up a stack of books for Joy.
All right, so Sarissa, you have enchantment.
Yes.
Joy has
Illusion.
illusion.
conjuration, transmutation, evocation.
Well, let's start with one thing
Yeah.
at a time.
So who's got a transmutation cantrip?
I have plenty.
Okay,
Starts making sparks over in the chair out of his fingers.
and you said Nilo that you can do light.
I can make a light, yeah.
All right, so that's evocation because the light cantrip is
Yeah, it
evocation,
is.
Correct.
and then I can do conjuration
All right.
because I've
Now-
got mage hand.
So if I have the order right, it would be Joy, Sarissa,
No,
who
Jasper is transmutation. I have that as second.
No,
I had transmutation before enchantment when you went through that list.
yeah, transmutation.
Okay,
before
okay,
enchantment,
Jasper.
Yeah. It was
But it's
illusion.
So
illusion.
Joy, Jasper, who was going to be
Yes.
the third one?
Sarissa as enchantment.
Okay. Who was going to be the next one?
Me as conjuration, Argan.
Okay. Who was
And
going to
then
be the next
Nilo.
one?
Nilo for evocation.
I got that.
Who was
light.
going to be the last? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5?
5.
That's 5.
Vominos, let's go.
Shake, shake, shake. All right. As you all sit in your different positions around the pentagram, are you inside the pentagram or outside of it?
Were you able to find this book
would
first,
be
or no? So that would be too much time for that.
Well, Sarissa says she has a stack of books for you.
Oh,
That I just put
Okay.
in my bag.
I'm going to guess inside. It would be my educated guess.
You're the educated one.
It's very rare that you summon anything out from outside the circle.
Fair.
Normally, a magic circle only impacts what's inside of it. So,
Fair enough.
everybody gather inside. Everybody pick your corners, except for, well, did Fortune just not come with us, I'm assuming?
Sure. Yeah, that's easy enough.
Yeah. So, Corvus gets to sit in the middle, or stand in the middle. Protected as the VIP.
Mhm,
I'm gonna hover in my
Why do I
chair.
feel less safe?
Keep bringing the chair with them.
So Nilo rolls over onto the circle.
Brilliant.
It's a comfy chair, man. It's a comfy
I'm a
chair.
professor
Plush.
expert.
Worth it.
So Nilo, I'm assuming you attuned to the chair already. It is called the Chair of the Cavalry.
Oh my god.
As a bonus action, you can command the chair to move in any specific non-vertical direction that you wish.
How far
It
does
has
the chair move?
It has a speed of 20 feet.
Okay, cool. I'm staying in this thing.
Jeez.
Hey, there's fun magic items here, guys. Like it's
Hover
Yeah.
chair. Hover chair.
I've been
As I
here
keep
for 2
saying,
weeks.
do we
And
want
of course,
to leave?
you can't sit in it straight.
He's
Do
like,
I
oh, you have to
reclining.
recline. Yeah,
Do
you
I
have,
have
to
to be
recline.
sitting in it to command it to move 20 feet?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if like I would be like, get him, chair. Just
Just ram it into people.
ram it into somebody.
God.
Ow, my ankle! Damn, you hit me right in the ankle.
Tie a lance to it and just let
Oh
it
my
run around the battlefield.
You're gonna be the first person I animate.
Oh, boy.
Anyways, yes. So, you each take your own positions, sitting there or standing there, and cast your spells. Joy, as you cast Minor Illusion over top of the illusionary area, you watch as that same glyph glows and then rotates around, creating a semicircle around this hook of your corner. After that, Jasper, you then cast your spell into it, and your 3 pointed prongs show up as their own little circles, but then all 3 of them smooth out, creating a slightly triangular corner over your edge as well. Then, Sarissa, one moment.
Well, the good news is, Joy, if nothing else, we know how to come back here.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
I'm
I have to
memorizing
AFK
this
for like 2 minutes. Give me a second.
That's
Okay.
good. I am definitely memorizing this place so when I get teleport or plane shift. Joey wants to come back here. It's
It's a
the
tiny
best
little
library.
area.
Oh yeah, in this tiny
God.
little area, we randomly found a scroll to summon a Baylor.
God. I feel
That's
like this is some sort of like
beautiful.
demi plane
That's
that we just
not something
entered.
that needed to pop
We're in
into
the
our-
happy fun ball, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, like,
God,
I want to get
no,
as
no.
many- I want to get as many books and just shenanigans out of this place as I can.
It's
What
somebody's
can I
little
bring?
demi plane that they put with like the skull as like the activation.
So it's not so much a happy fun ball as much as a happy fun
skull.
which
HFS.
somehow makes it so many orders of magnitude worse.
I mean, Sure.
God, we're dealing with a magical skull Wednesday night.
I guess I could take the magical skull out of my inventory because I was the one that had it
Yeah.
originally. Because we don't have it here.
One's a vampire
Definitely
skull.
not current.
One's a...
Yeah,
your
one's the
inventory?
vampire skull, and then there's
Was
I'm
it in-
assuming you didn't check my dreidel that I got. Yeah.
Was it in your inventory? Because I thought I had it written down in my inventory. Otherwise, I wouldn't have given it to him or her.
No, actually, I think I did give it to you.
I
But
don't
I
know.
knew I had it in here at some point.
We never did check the dreidel because I think Joey forgot to tell us what it was when we identified all the other items. All
Oh
identified.
no, yeah, I have Drab's skull in my inventory.
Yeah, because I had it in my inventory too.
Okay.
And I have it in my
Well, fine.
inventory.
It's fine. We'll say you had it.
You know what?
It's
I
fine.
just discovered it's in my inventory still.
I'm deleting it. No one has it. It's deleting it. Yeah, I
You know, I
still
just
just have
noticed-
magic dreidel in my inventory because we haven't. I don't know what it does.
I still have the genie lamp in my inventory.
Sure.
The
Picked
what?
it up after she disappeared.
I
Or he
just can't
disappeared.
wait. One of those books I know Jiro's gonna make absolutely horrible.
You
How
have
did-
rain. You have Rain's bottle in your inventory?
I think so.
Because I have it in mine too. How do we end up
Jesus
duplicating
Christ.
everything?
We need to make sure we know what we got. All I know is I have a bunch of like beast in it, like monster guts that we need to use, or it's gonna get real bad.
I've
Well,
got
we
3
just
hits
got a
of
new one.
shrooms.
Because we got the thorax from Bella, whatever her name was, Bella Marie.
Oh, I still got some fun stuff.
Yeah, I have a correspond emissary, I have a correspond seer, and then I have the alkylith.
I have the emissary antenna.
Okay. I just have like the entire thing. I scooped the whole goddamn thing that we found.
Oh, no, I remember.
And then I got the Seer, which is that weird like spellcasting like larva mage dude with the lava worm. And then I got the Alkalith, which is the other fucking weird thing. The that weird like moss door thing that we attacked.
Oh
In that
yeah, I
doorway.
forgot about that.
Yeah, I got that thing. That one is CR11. The Seer was CR13, and the Emissary is CR6. So they're pretty powerful. Like we can make some dope shit. We just need to get the gemstones for them now.
Sarissa, you want to go flying up into the above the illusionary ceiling?
I mean, I have my 1,000 gold pearl, but I don't think that one's gonna be worth using for any of these. Let's see. Because I don't think I was here when you guys identified this stuff. Because I just have like the black cloak written in my notes that had emanating life energy, and then the large coin with that infernal sign on it, and the silver thread that was around that piece of paper. The scroll.
I've got a weird ass bird coin that I got from a row.
That might be the coin I was thinking of.
The only coin I remember us getting was the Loot Master's augury coin.
Hey, Arkin, do you know?
I think that's what
sending?
it was.
Do
You know what?
Sending.
No, I do not.
Shit.
God, my wizard in my other game has sending, and he's literally just the messenger.
Sending is a very great.
He
spell.
casts sending like 8 times a day. It's the
Oh
worst.
yeah, that's what it's
My
for.
wizard is very utility in that game. Like I just now got a wand of fireball as my only damaging like 3rd level or higher spell, and I have access to 5th level spells. So
Sorry,
my only
everybody. I
damaging
gotta go.
spells.
Really sorry about this. But the
Oh.
stream has to end. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Everything okay?
That's good.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
We
take
have
care.
a kind of big electrical problem right now, so I have to turn off my PC to make sure I don't fry it.
Ah,
Okay.
Ew,
alrighty.